Okay, so today I finally got an opportunity to visit one of my friends' church, one of my friends' churches today, and I it was a different experience for me. It's not one that I'm used to. It was more like along the lines of I don't know how to explain. Well, let's see. It's a traditional church with a new like kind of a new flavor to it. It's not overly traditional, but it's traditional. Um, they have their program that outline. I mean, it's more along the lines of traditional, like Baptist church. If any people are accustomed to that, because I'm used to, my bishop is different. It's just I'm used to an hour of praise and worship, and then we go into his sermon, and they do it different. I guess because I'm so accustomed to how they do stuff at our church that it's just different to me. Maybe that's the norm for most people. But it was a really good service. I mean, and I actually got fed. I can say I was fed today. And I'm going to visit again. But I do want to visit other churches here just so that I can make sure that I'm grounded into the right place. But I enjoyed the service thoroughly, and he spoke today on something that I'm always talking about: speaking life, inspiring life. There are powers in the words that come out of your mouth. Your tongue holds a lot of weight. You can cut people with your tongue. You can even kill people with your tongue. That's just how deadly. I think that's the deadliest weapon that we all possess, is our tongue. And a lot of people, they don't acknowledge that. They really don't care what comes out of their mouth. And what he was saying was, you know who a person serves, or where a person is grounded based upon what's coming out of their mouth, which is your gate. What you allow to come out of that gate, that's what you serving. And for me, that was like confirmation again. This is how I speak. When it comes down to difficult situations, it's important that you speak. You speak the positive. You focus on the positive energy and you speak that. And that's how I live and breathe daily. And I surround myself with people that do the same. If you are one of those people who are constantly speaking negatively about yourself, about other people, about what's going on in the world, and you ain't got no action in the play, you're not trying to make no changes nowhere, you will notice that I'll disappear. You will notice that we won't have two words to say to each other. Because if every time I talk to you, you have nothing but negative energy, that energy, when people come up in your space, I was talking about this the other day with my girlfriend. You got to be mindful of what the company you keep and the people that you have in your house, because they'll track everywhere they done been and everything that's all over them, all over you. And that negative energy gonna jump from them to you. They'll be okay, and they pass their negative energy off over to you. And I am not that person. I'm real quick to say goodbye. And that's not being cold. I pray for you. I pray for you, and I genuinely pray for you. But I can't support you. Can't support your habit of feeding your negative tendencies. So that's why I find myself spending time with myself a lot, or limiting the friendships in which I feed. And I posted something yesterday about I don't believe in one-sided friendships. I don't believe in one person shouldn't constantly have to feed a friendship. If it's a mutual thing, if you're getting something out of, if every time you speak to somebody, they have something positive or encouraging to say to you, and they support you wholeheartedly, do the same in return. It doesn't take 2 minutes to call somebody and you have to be genuine about it. That's the key. And say, are you okay? You were on my mind. Because that might be the little thing that person needs to get to that next moment, to do better, to push them over the edge to where they can be better for themselves. I didn't talk too much today. But today was good. I enjoyed the service. I went to Glory to God here in Pensacola on Fairfield. I understand they have 3 locations. But I enjoyed it. But I just hope that everybody's having an awesome Sunday. Whatever you did with your Sunday, whatever, I hope that it is full of joy, that you're surrounding yourself with positive energy and light. Bye.